Hey folks, welcome back to Chaotic TV. I'm kind of stupid, we'll talk about that in a second, but in the bottom left of Daybreak we have Game 3 here, and we are looking at the Red Protoss, which is Startail's parting.
And spawning across from him, after just completely failing a cannon rush in Game 2, we have SK Gaming's MC.
Alright folks, I have a little confession to make. I forgot to record Game 1 and Game 2 when we were just casting them. It's over a half an hour worth of recording I forgot to do. But we are in Group D of the IronSquid Chapter 2 Match 3. Right now the series is tied 1-1 between these two players, and you'll probably see me solo casting these, or you'll probably have already seen me solo casting these tomorrow because I'm a dummy. And Mike Eclipse Washburn just laughed at me for a good 30 seconds.
It's okay, buddy. Not everybody knows how to push record. We understand.
You actually have to click Tools or Broadcast and then click Record, Local Recording, blah 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 blah.
Oh my god, 2 clicks. It's so terrible.
Alright, so we did see MC do a failed cannon rush, and then Parting blocked it completely with just probe positioning. So then he just four-gated, like a boss. He 4-gated against the boss toss himself, the Obama president toss, the Kratos, man of 1,000 builds. How many nicknames can he have? MC.
Definitely wasn't the tasteless build, because he was a gateway and 2 pylons behind in that build, and it turns out 4-gate is really bad when you have 1 gateway that isn't even upgraded to warp gate.
Too true. And
So,
MC right now has only got 1 gas, where Parting has 2, so we actually see a variation in this mirror build.
yeah, other than the gases though, everything else is completely the same. The probe count, the cybernetics core, the zealot, everything is timed exactly the same. Just Parting has more gas to move into tech a little bit faster.
You think he'll spend it on a robo, or you think he'll spend it on a Twilight Council?
Just taking the momentum in the series, I kind of like going to blink play, but that's I don't know his personal player preference in PvP. Like I said, it could be like you said, it could be Robo, it could be Twilight, heck, it could be Dark Templar. I mean, it could be anything. PvP this early in the game is so wide open. It's just whatever you think is going to win you the game, you do.
Both players chrono boosting their gateways right now. Parting going with the Sentry for the wall-off capability, and excuse my coughing, MC going for the offensive units, the Zealot and Stalker, and another Stalker. And Parting is actually dropping a Nexus, and he's about to receive some pressure from these 2 units.
Yeah, he's gonna put, this is very standard. The pressure with the Zealot and Stalker, with the 3rd Stalker coming in behind, it's gonna catch this probe coming out right now. That's really a big win for MC. Not letting that probe get out and make a forward pylon, and also killing it. He's ahead of the probe count.
But Parting also got the info that this pressure is coming, so he can react quickly enough. And MC putting down a Nexus, and these players are basically at the same spot again. We do see the Robo coming down for Parting, and we don't see it yet for MC. He doesn't actually have another gateway either.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't the greatest info for Parting. Very standard to see, 2 Stalkers and 1 Zealot in the middle of the map, coming out and fighting, well, usually with each other in PvP. Back from the days of 4-gate or lose, it was your Zealot and 2 Stalkers against their Zealot and 2 Stalkers, and whichever one won. I guess there's a probe mixed in there for each team, but whichever person won ended up having the upper hand in the 4-gate, and that determined who won the game, which is why Blizzard patched the warp gate research and made the whole, PvP matchup a lot different. Which, thank God they did, because that was really awful to watch.
Well, Parting right now is trying to bait MC into attacking all of his sentries and stuff like that, instead of killing off that Nexus. But Stalkers, they can't kill buildings all so well, which is why eBay blocks are so potent against Protoss players.
They do 28 damage per shot against armored.
I thought they only did 14.
Well, they do 2 times that. Because they have 2 shots each time they fire.
No, they don't.
They don't?
Nope.
Huh.
That's Zealots.
Okay.
Zealots have 2 attacks.
I thought Stalkers did too, but I could be wrong. I'm not really a Protoss player.
Nope. But no, it's not the fact that they don't do damage, it's the fact that they shoot rather slowly, which is why you have to get them in pretty good numbers. But they are good against Marines and stuff like that. So we're just seeing some posturing right now between these 2 players, and MC is out front with a forward pylon. Parting is on the defensive with these 2 Immortals, and MC has only the 1, but we see the observer of Parting seeing everything that MC has, and is probably pretty happy right now because Parting has the better production facilities.
Yeah, I mean, these Immortals, the 2 Immortals he has, plus whatever's on the way, him being so close to his own base is going to give him a huge defender's advantage. This is why you build Immortals in PvP. I mean, even if MC has blank, these Immortals are going to give him a good time.
And actually warping in those 2 Stalkers at home probably hurt his army's chances here. 1 Immortal getting picked off right away by MC. These force fields are ridiculous, helping and hurting both sides of this army. MC is running right now, but whose force fields are whose? They should be colored a little bit, I think.
It's a good call, but these last force fields are Parting's. All the ones before that belonged to MC, and they were really good force fields, but his army was just that much weaker. I mean, it was incredible how much more stuff Parting had here. I'm really surprised that MC tried to attack into that.
Yeah, his warpins at home probably did really hurt himself right there. He's got to pick out this forward pylon Parting is, but there is an observer seeing everything in MC's base, even the warpin of 3 more gateways to continue the pressure.
Well, he's falling back a little bit. He's getting 2 more gases. It is natural. He's dropping the Rebellia. He's going to go into Colossus in just a second here. As soon as this Immortal pops up, the next one will be a Colossus. And Parting, he's just getting more gateways, more gateway units. He's going to try to push this supply lead and take it right into the mid-game and do some damage with it.
Yeah, well, it looks like he's killing these rocks in the middle. It looks like he might just do a push now. He's stepping forward with forward pylons everywhere, so this observer is actually going to see this aggression coming in, and we'll have to watch for the reaction by MC. He's got a Colossus, but I mean, Parting already has a Colossus out, so but by the time MC, of course, will have his Colossus out right about now, and he's got another one started chrono boosting away.
Okay, I just found the difference. I might be dumb, but I just did it. Parting cut Pro was 10 before MC, so that's why he has so much more army value right now.
Gotcha.
He's going to try to win with this push here, because if he doesn't, MC's economy is going to take over. These are some good force fields to isolate the first Zealots, and now he can back off until they go away, or he can just A-move and not worry about it. That works too.
These 2 Immortals of Partings are doing huge amounts of damage, and MC is just totally screwed right now. These 2 Immortals are going to pick off this Colossus on the high ground.
Pops out and nearly gets 1 shot. He has almost no health left, and it's just about to die.
And Parting walks his Colossus all the way in for some reason before attacking.
Can I guess? Yeah, Parting has too much stuff here. MC is really in trouble.
Yeah.
There's just units after units piling in at this point, and there it is.
Yeah, it's no use of commentating that fight. I mean, it's just a slaughter.
Yep. That's it. Parting takes game 3 and takes the series. He'll be moving on in this IronSquid tournament here.
Oh, all right. So that was match 3 of Group D of the IronSquid Chapter 2. And we will be bringing you another best of 3, and I promise to hit record in just a couple minutes. Cheers.